So fine leg as Moody's up and bowls and beats Sharma outside the off stump.
Into that all-rounders role.
Porter full of the off stump and it's driven away by Darwin, overpitched, and that'll race away along the carpet outfield here at the whack. Here's Porter again, turns to the top of his mark, runs in wide of the off stump, and Darwin slices straight to point. He's out. So perfect start for the WA 11. Shikhar Dhawan just searching for that ball outside the off stump, but once again past the umpire. And well, that stayed a little low. I think it was a big shout for LBW as he tried to work it onto the onside to Rohit Sharma.
If you can do the job, keep doing it.
Porter over number 6, well up, driving, and Virat Kohli picks up a boundary. Didn't really get it out of the middle of the bat.
Feet.
Kohli batting well out of his crease, gets one well up, he's hit on the pad, a big appeal for LB, and he's gone. Porter has got the prize wicket of Virat Kohli, who looks anything but enamoured with the umpire's decision.
To him through this game.
Sharma faces Porter, drives, and he pierces the gap between extra cover and mid-off. A diving attempt to try and save the ball, but it has gone down towards the tall, angular figure. Delivers again and hit underneath this one. Sharma has lofted it down the ground for 6. He's gone about 10 rows back over the long on rope.
Pretty solid.
Here's the next ball short outside the off stump, and it's cracked away over the top of the fieldsman at point and races away along the boundary.
And the seamers.
Sharma gets one well up and he drives over the head of mid-off, one bounce into the rope. Fly to delivery and Sharma goes bang, 6. Almost a slog sweep. He virtually had his right knee on the pitch. Down called Yar Loop as Muirhead bowls a shocking delivery. That's stuck in the hand short and just dabbed down towards deep third man for a boundary. Well, it is quite gloomy. Rahane hit on the pad, that one was angling down the leg side. Again, a half-hearted shout. Not great footwork by Ajinta Rahane on that occasion. Sort of got stuck on the crease.
At the moment.
Next delivery flicked away onto the offside by Sharma, and then I'll bring up his 50. Sharma putting the ball on the onside after a skiddy start from him. He's,
much time out there as possible.
Next ball has knocked him over. There he goes. Good delivery from James Muirhead. And Rahane goes for 41. So right on the
character.
Muirhead. Start of a new over. Driven through the covers powerfully. And that'll be 4. Good shot from Sharma. Down over the batties. Man, he faces the next delivery. Outside the off-stump, Porter has got the edge and he's out. Good catch by Inglis behind the stumps. And he's picked up his 3rd scalp, has Drew Porter. He has the figures of 3 for 20 in his 7th over.
As Muirhead bowls a full toss and Sharma helps himself to 6. It's almost landed on top of the race, that wide long on, from which he entered the ground at the start of the innings. Team up close as Muirhead goes in again, and this time he's beaten when flight is brilliantly caught. Muirhead jumps for joy. So a good catch taken there on the second attempt at slip, and Sharma, the ball after striking a full toss for 6, has been caught by short. A very...
Up past the umpire again is James Muirhead from the members' end. It's a full toss, whacked away over the top of the infield. Good shot from Pandey. Bazista up again. It's short, pulled away into the deep. That'll be 4. Pandey quickly into position. Working his way in again here is Liam O'Connor. Comes down the wicket, Dhoni, swings, misses, and he's been stumped. So the bizarre innings from MS Dhoni comes to an end.
The sole man behind the stumps crouches down as Pandey drives, gets an outside edge of this. Short of a length delivery. They want to scamper back for the second. The throw coming in wide. Not the best return on that occasion by Mark Turner. And that double brings up a 50 there for Pandey. So well done to him. He's 51 not out. Earlier, Rohit Sharma opened the innings and was 5th man out for... Tall, upright, delivers again. Pandey hits this one high and hard down towards long on. It may land safely, it does. Gee, that ball was in the air for a long time. In the end, the fieldsman had to run all the way in.
As we wait for the next delivery, it's fallen, struck powerfully down the ground, over the top of the side screen. It was flat and hard. Prindle stand end of the ground. Second ball of the over. Getting back deep in his crease and hitting it hard down the ground as Pandey caught in the deep. Good catch down at long on, and that brings a close to a very good innings by Pandey.
Yeah.
Here comes Porter. It's hit high in the air. Carter, it's going to be the man who falls underneath. It takes a good catch above his head. A bit like a mark in footy. Good catch from Jake Carter. And a wicket for Drew Porter, who now has 4.
And just go right through.
Here comes David Moody. Starts the 49th over. Oh, chance of a run out. David Moody socketed it onto the stumps. How about that? Very athletic. He's used his best soccer skills there, David Moody. Just warming up for night, the Goya and Perth. And he's bowling to Ravi Ashwin. He's in now. Ashwin gives himself a little bit of room, little inside edge into the keeper's gloves, and he finishes with 5. Drew Porter, 5 for 37 from 9.1 overs. And India bowled out for 249. 1 ball into the 50th over. And well done to Drew Porter, finishing with 5 wickets against an A-grade Indian side. Ashwin, the last bat out, caught by Inglis off the bowling of Porter for 4.
I think they'll be pretty happy with what they've achieved, and now they'll try and give all their bowlers a bit of a run. They're out to play to 15.
Here goes Will Basisto. He's on strike, and
It might be.
Shrine on his way up again. It's flicked away by Carter in the air over the top of the infield. That's a lovely stroke. Off the mark, Jake Carter with a boundary. Here's Yadav outside the off stump. Cut away nicely by Carter. That's a beautiful shot. Quickly into position on the back foot.
To being on the periphery of an international team, as the next one is beautifully driven down the ground. A lovely shot by Basisto. The Gulls take to flight. There's an edge there from Basisto's bat. He's gone. Well, I wonder if he was put off by the Silver Gulls that all took to flight from the covers as the batsman or the bowler Yadav was running in. But
here comes the next delivery outside the off stump, driven by Darcy Short. That is a full-blooded cover drive. Over-pitched half volley, and Darcy Short eats them for breakfast. That is 4.
Yes, with the ABC.
Yes. And
So looking forward to that.
That's knocked him
just
over.
gone straight through.
Gone straight through him. So Darcy Short's lost his off pole.
stumps, they do have a shortish gully in position, as this one is an attempted leave by Hobson. It's come off the face of the bat and has gone through along the ground through the area of second slip for 4. Darwin in again and a watchful leave, or is it caught behind? Gee, I didn't think there was actually anything in that then.
Well,
I thought he'd left it.
it's a repeat, wasn't it?
Wow, yeah, that must have just tickled the glove. It had more bounce than the previous delivery.
Yarloop fire Cauldron, so the 70 and a 73-year-old, as the ball goes down towards the boundaries, the start of a new over and goes for 4. Is on his way up again, bowls now, down and sweeping, big shout for LBW. That looked pretty adjacent, even though he's a long way down the wicket. But that is the end of Jake Carter. A very well played 45 for Jake Carter. And the Optus Sport Facebook page. And a wicket in his first over. Patel, he's knocked over Inglis. He's been skittled for 17. And 5 for 99 now. Or 5 for 98 rather.
Needs to really convert that into some runs with the bat. It's in the air and that's going to be
delivers, yes, and Morgan hits it down to deep backward square and he's been dropped. Oh dear. Ashwin has Morgan sweeping. That's a nice shot. Took the aerial route over the man inside the circle at 45 degrees. Forden beaten. Is he caught behind? They think so. So too does the umpire. Brilliant bowling by Ravi Ashwin.
Wasn't that a brilliant piece of bowling? We just got to throw the dice here.
On his way up once again.
It's a good shot.
And back and cutting away through the infield is Jaron Morgan for 4.
And a skidder.
Here's Yadav again. Short,
Shot.
Pulled away. Cutler bounces. Fieldman in the deep, only had to move 5 paces to his right-hand side and couldn't get there. That was quick off the bat. 4 outside the circle and centre 5 as the first ball is hit in the air and good catch taken in the deep. 7th wicket falls. Muirhead is the man who is out for 11.
Return, he's followed through. This time he takes the aerial route. Shikhar Dhawan is out there. It's over his head at 6.
That's the boy. That's what we're going to see.
From 6 overs for him. Here he comes now. First ball short, pulled away by Morgan. And that'll be 50 for Jaron Morgan. first of the WA batsmen to score us half century. Jake Carter looked good for his 45, but 50 for Jared Morgan, coming from 64 balls with 4-4, 7 for 180 the score. Here is Sharma again.
Oi.
Oh, it's short. Well, it was meant to be short, and he's ducked into it. And it didn't quite get up as high as what I think he thought, David Moody.
It was a nasty blow, that was a nasty blow. He just...
As we wait for the next ball, full and hit in the air towards cover, and the catch has been taken. Catch to Rohit Sharma, and here comes the next delivery from Patel. It's hit down the ground. A good bit of fielding off his own bowling.
Well, it's good fielding because it's a catch.
Good catch too. 9 for 182. I didn't realise it had gone spoon straight back to him. I thought it had gone along the ground. Here he comes again. Rolls up. Hits it high. In the air. Does O'Connor. Filsman coming underneath it. Yadav takes the catch. Mann's got a wicket. O'Connor's out for a duck. All out for 185. The WA 11 in the 50th over. And it'll be a 65-run win for the Indians to go with their 74-run win in the T20 last night. But a good performance by India with the ball, with the bat. Maybe they left a few runs in the shed that they probably should have got. 65, in fact, as you can see on the screen there. 65-run win to the Indians in this final tour game before the first one day on